Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. A little bit ago I did a tutorial making a 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 mini album because I was smashing some 6 by 6 paper pads. Now, I also had purchased a digital collection from BumFuzzle Boutique and made a junk journal out of it, and I decided to print some more of the paper and make a folio because when I make some folios or anything like that, I'll make extras and keep them around so I can just use them quickly if I want some small projects to smash up what's left in a paper pad after I've used it. So anyhow, it's a 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 folio, and there is a tutorial that I will link in the description. This is from BumFuzzle Boutique. There are digital collections available. There is the paper. These lemons, by the way, are fussy cut from a different paper than this one with the checkerboard. And then there are journaling cards, and then there's also ephemera. So let me take you inside. I did make a library style closure here. I mean, isn't that paper gorgeous? And this opens like that, and that opens like that. Here I've got a photo mat, and I added one of the fussy cut ephemeras here, and that gives you a nice little tuck spot to add some of these journaling cards. Now, you may not want to put them here. You can move them throughout the folio where you want. Obviously, for this, I layered a couple of solid cardstock just to make it and use some baker's twine. So here is another one of the fussy cut elements, and then this is one of the ephemera cards, no, journal cards that I just put some yellow paper after I had inked it. But that makes a nice little pocket. This paper is gorgeous too, isn't it? Good thing about digitals is if you need more paper, you can print 1 or 2 pages of what you need. You know, you can't do that when you buy paper. And the other thing that I liked about this is I saw it, I wanted it, I bought it, and within 10 minutes I was printing the paper. As opposed to I saw it, I like it, I buy it, I'm waiting for it to be shipped. Nothing wrong with that if you think ahead. But, you know, sometimes inspiration strikes and you just want to get something. So this is, in the folio, I did not add this pocket. I actually used a magnet in some of the other projects closure. So I added the magnet closure and then decided, because I love these journaling cards and I liked how that sort of pulled everything together, I added this little pocket and added this element here, and that will really also keep it closed. And then I also cut this pocket down by 1 inch as opposed to, I think there was 1/4 of an inch of the original design. I liked this little bow. I put it on a yellow cardstock. And by the way, I have in my videos, I show how to use a Cricut to cut fussy cut images. Like if you wanted just one, like if I wanted 4 of these bows, I show how to do it instead of printing out the whole page. But I was on the road. I didn't want to take my Cricut out from its little hiding spot. So I just printed all of the elements and I fussy cut them by hand. It only took me 15 minutes at the most to cut 3 pages of fussy cut images. I mean, they weren't difficult to do. So anyhow, oh, this is a folder. Oh, these are more of the fussy cut images. This had some more, it was like on a bandana, and I just cut it down. And there's another one of the daisies. I like the daisies, and these are open so you can add your photo into here. So that goes like that. And then this closes, and this can go into that pocket. Some of the images, instead of printing 1 to a page, I said 2 to a page, and that made the design a little bit smaller. And then it opens like this. So here I used this and I put a magnet behind here. This is 1 to a page, and that is 2 to a page. So you can see the different designs. Different printers will do different things. You just have to go through the settings and see if your printer will do that. That's just some leftover paper I made a journaling card out of, and then this will open like that. I have a little tuck spot here. So that goes like that. I wanted the blue to show here, and then up here there's another tuck spot out of the photo mat, so that gives you room to journal. And you just have to be careful. You glue this only on the side, not on the top, so you can use that. And I did, of course, ink that up a little bit just to tone it down. This is just black cardstock because I glued something on there and then realized, oh, I need to put a magnet in. And I just took some chalk. I don't know if you can see it, but it just looks sort of etched. And then this, of course, comes up, and there's a journaling card or room to put a photo behind this basket of lemons. Mouth-watering. That's what these designs are. They're mouth-watering. And then here is a smaller pocket that I use this library-style closure. I just took some of the paper and inked it and added the brads to it. And then this will come in here. I just cut some of the images out of this paper and added it to the side. Nope, they're not open. And so that goes into here. I used this baker's twine that I had in black and white. So that will close like that. That's one of the papers. I loved the collage look of that. Sort of quilted look, huh? And then that we already saw, and that ties there. And that's the back. That's that. I don't know what you call it, quilted. I don't know, but whatever. It's a very pretty one, and it worked really well for the back. So that is just a quick little project using BumFuzzle Boutique's digital files. I will link them in the description box so you can check them out as well and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.